At Upbeat Juice, the Kim Ye wedding stories just keep rolling. Lana Del Rey performed at the couple's pre-wedding dinner held in Paris. The songstress sang 3 of her best, including Young and Beautiful and Summertime Sadness. Over the same weekend, the singer-songwriter released her new single, Shades of Cool. There are 2 versions of a superhero hitting cinemas only a year apart. X-Men Days of Future Past and Avengers Age of Ultron both feature Quicksilver, the super speedy mutant. Played by different actors in each film, audiences may get a little confused. Here's the rundown. In the Marvel Universe, Quicksilver and twin sister the Scarlet Witch are rescued by and join forces with Magneto, coming into conflict with the X-Men. When Magneto was transported from Earth, the siblings sought out to join the Avengers. So you can see the cross-film attraction. Played by Evan Peters in the X-Men flick, his role will only get bigger for X-Men Apocalypse, while Aaron Taylor-Johnson wears spandex with the Avengers. Big Ben copped a clockful when Sky News reporter John Craig swore at the Monument for interrupting his piece to camera. Good news is it was pre-recorded with a clear version also filmed. The bad news, producers accidentally aired the outtake, forcing the in-studio presenter to apologise on air.
Well, John has more for us from Westminster.
David Cameron will travel to Brussels later today for a meeting with Europe's leaders that was always scheduled for immediately after the European elections, but now has assumed, oh, fucking hell.
We do apologise for that. That was a much earlier recording, and our apologies here from Sky News.
The chief political correspondent has been with Sky News over 10 years. This isn't the first time he's made a boo-boo.
So, John, why did the government refer this deal to the Competition Commission after previously rejecting that option?
Because circumstances changed, Mr. Hunt had to rapidly rewrite his statement.
With episode 7 currently in production, rumours are being thrown in the force. The Walt Disney Company told Entertainment Weekly last year a number of spin-off films will fill the gaps between the planned Star Wars trilogy, one of which we know is being directed by Godzilla's Gareth Edwards and planned for a 2016 release. EW also learnt the plans are for young Han Solo and Boba Fett. More recently, Inquisitor picked up on a leak. Apparently Hasbro revealed the year they are to release Star Wars toys and which movie they are for. Disney forced the schedule to be removed. If the information is correct, the spin-offs will be ordered Boba Fett, Solo and Red 5. That's a new Star Wars movie each year through 2020. These guys were celebrating a bachelor party at a steakhouse in South Carolina when they realised Bill Murray was downstairs. At first, the boys tried to send drinks his way, but they were declined. 2 minutes later, in walks the man himself to deliver a few words, or novels, of advice. After cracking some funny yet true jokes, he decided the bachelor needed a shoulder boost.
If you have someone that you think is the one, shit, don't just sort of think in your ordinary mind and think, okay, let's make a date, let's plan this and make a party and get married. Take that person and travel around the world. Buy a plane ticket for the 2 of you to travel all around the world and go to places that are hard to go to and hard to get out of. And if when you come back to JFK, when you land in JFK and you're still in love with that person, get married at the airport.
Bill's good humour was certainly not lost in translation. Stay upbeat.